Hello and welcome back. Sorry for the break. French sabotage. No, actually I think they are working on fiber internet in my area, so it's problematic at the moment, to say the least. Yeah, my internet connection is a little bit unstable, but it should work now, so I hope you didn't miss too much and I caught the breakdown early enough. So let's make this the second part and let's hope everything goes all right. So just to recap, the attack on the artillery didn't work exactly as planned, but it should be decent. We still, I don't think we want to attack here still. We want them to entrench more. We want to move our Fallschirmjägers so that they can do some work. And here we simply want to wait for their attack, I think. So we'll keep an eye on the connection. But that should be it. Yeah, I don't think we want to move or do anything else. That's done. And let's wait for the French turn. Yeah, good. Taking no damage up there. And they're actually withdrawing. That's interesting. So, once again, this time we're trying to get rid of them for real. Suppression is not great. So it's really hurting that we didn't do enough damage. But at least now we can bring forward the infantry, move up. And the biggest priority is to get rid of one of the pieces at least. But with these rules, we are not getting anywhere. So we're doing it the hard way, draining them out of ammo. That works too. Move forward. Grab supplies. And get our Fallschirmjägers going. So this will be the Kampf group that will try to do a landing here. But now since they are out of ammo, we can actually try to advance and now do some damage. So, anti-tank cannon. Don't think we care for it too much at the moment. So I much rather go for this fortification first. Move up. And try to knock it out. That's success. Internet connection as well is holding up. And we need to take some risks just to try to dig them out and get rid of units here. So, next up, we have to deal with the situation in the south. We still want to get rid of the protecting artillery. And harass them as much as possible. Let's see. Maybe we can eliminate one of them at least. And I think this scout really has to die, or this cavalry, so now the situation is a lot easier for us. And in the meantime, we'll just keep harassing them. We'll work them down sooner or later. And now we're in range. The bridge is blocked. They're completely suppressed. So that way we can try to push them back. So then we have one fighter left that can do at least some protection duty. But I don't think we are in vision range here, so that's not an issue. The anti-aircraft cannon prevents us from doing something here. So I guess we might be able to trap. Well, there's so many open targets. It's not targets. It's not worth protecting anything, because we can't. If you can't protect everything, you might as well protect nothing. So let's try to dig them out instead. So in the north, operation has succeeded. Everything cleared. This kind of has succeeded. We are making our way towards Sedan now. These two forces will try to meet and establish a new front line. Yeah, right here behind Sedan, and in the meantime I hope we can clear out the resistance, the remaining resistance on our flank. So that's the plan. Let's end the turn. And I'm glad if they continue to fire and yeah, don't reinforce. Let's see. Nope, that's too far. I still want to keep protected. Gun down. Maybe we can lure them out of here and force them to attack into us. That would be most welcome. Artillery down. And then we can concentrate on the next phase of our operation. So that involves getting rid of this anti-tank cannon and getting rid of this strong point. I think we'll do it. Well, and getting rid of the anti-aircraft cannon as well, of course. Yeah. Let's not risk it. Let's try to be extra safe. We got rewarded for it. And there's still a strong piece of artillery in the back, so yeah, we don't want to overextend. And if they want to go out of the trenches and move forward, I'm fine with that. They're entrenched at level 8, so if we can induce him to move, that's fine with me. So, situation here under control. Let's take a look what they actually did around here. Artillery down. That's promising. We'll keep harassing them. Oops, don't want to do that. Yeah, I will think about that. Now we have to start thinking about fighter traps again. So I'll move in here just to prevent this anti-aircraft cannon from moving. That way we can build a fighter trap around here. We will build a fighter trap right here. Move forward and get already a high gravity shadow. And yeah, still want some protection here. Let's see. Let's check the fuel. That seems all right. Move into protection of the fighter. Take out another target, and other than that, yeah, keep some of the fighters resupplied actually. So yeah, getting rid of the scout would be most welcome, because that enables us to do more traps. We'll move forward. And now force one unit to go in here where we can easily deal with it. So more destruction. And now this actually could be a possible trap. And yeah, maybe we can trap something around. No, let's resupply. I always want to have one fighter at the base, basically, just to be able to react to things a little bit better. So that looks good. And yeah, Luxembourg, you're right. This Panzer III is a little bit exposed, but it can't get attacked by infantry because this is a garrison unit. The others are too slow, so it's pretty safe. And in the city, bombers don't do that much damage. And like I said, I can't protect everything here, so I hope it will be fine. Famous last words as always. That looks good. Let's end the turn. And nothing happened anyway, so yeah, we needn't have worried. We'll grab the port. And then we'll prepare our attacks, but yeah, we'll hold off for the moment, because my immediate priority is dealing with this tank. That did very little. But I hope this will be enough to finish it off. Perfect. Moving forward, and this time it's working out a lot better. Trying to get rid of the last tank. Now we are out of vision range again and perfectly safe on this side. We'll grab the port and maybe even withdraw the scout again, just to help out finishing off this artillery. But it will be a lot easier once we get rid of the anti-aircraft cannon. So let's see. This now is an absolute priority. Movement on the artillery is not bad, actually. I'll gladly take that. That's okay. Don't want to move in here. So we'll shuffle out my units, send in fresh infantry, and deal with them that way. Perfect. Anti-aircraft cannon down. And the 2 movement range already paying off. So we can switch targets and next turn get rid of the strong point. The Gebirgsjäger in the trenches will be fine. So that's good. Next up, we want to do damage on this anti-tank cannon. Move forward a little bit. I'm still worried about enemy counterattacks, so that's fine. Here, yeah, this attack is a little bit risky. Not sure what to do. I could risk the attack, get in the Fallschirmjägers to help, because I don't want to land those units on their own anyways. So, fighter traps. Now it really gets an issue to protect everything. Hi Goose. Yeah, I have to redo this one. Let's see. I think I'll move back for now. Doesn't help to be aggressive, and these are 2 trap locations that are perfect. Now I still need to protect my Panzerjäger. I can do it like that. Yeah, they'll move forward like that. I know I'm exposed here, so I will attack. We have to get rid of it anyways, and this way everything is protected, because I very much want to refuel here. And I'm out of range anyways, so... Okay, now we know what's going on here. Move forward, that's perfect. Everything is protected. We have some still Olidier has to move, and I have to be careful not to get distracted again. I have to watch if my internet is still up. I have to take a look at the chat. I have to look at the map. Make sure none of my planes drops out of the sky. So yeah, Goose, I had a decisive victory actually, but I lost I think 3 units because I really paid poorly last time. That's why I'm redoing it. So, that's it. Let's end the turn. That's fine. If they don't resupply, I'll take that. No air attack, actually. But I won't complain. So, now it's time to get rid of the final units here. Good thing they moved. The entrenching here is actually extremely helpful. And yeah, I'm still reluctant to go forward and get hit by them. So let's try. To take it slowly and break them open. Provide mass attack bonus. That really paid off. Well, that's not great. And I think I will just finish it off with an airstrike. That's done. So, yeah, now they are completely opened up. We can force them out of here very soon. Oops, didn't want to do that. Nope. Yeah, rugged defense, that's unfortunate. But I've no unit ready to suppress them. So just move forward all the deer. And prepare landing force. So now an airstrike I think is really imminent. Here I'm happy. He will just go for the final targets. And already get units across. Yeah, I will help out getting rid of them. And we don't need this artillery piece in the south anymore, so we can support the attack and really get rid of this strong point. So, that's it. Then we'll keep the fighter defenses here as is, actually. That's still good enough. Well, actually we can move forward a little bit. Now everything is in protection. We can resupply. And actually try to defend our ships here. I think that's more important, and we will get 2 fresh fighters back next turn. And here that's perfectly okay. So that's done. And let's end the turn. Oh my god. This was unexpected. but will speed up the process. At least he's now de-entrenched, so that was totally worth it, of course. So another rugged defense, that's not ideal. This will slow down the process. And I'm not sure if I want to commit a single tank here. That seems not really helpful. But strong point is down. Rugged defense. What's wrong with my rolls? I simply can't get them. Now that's done. So now the artillery can't see anything and we're in control of the situation here. So connection established. Now, we'll keep harassing them. And yeah, he is pretty annoying actually. And another rugged defense, that's unreal. So, let's try it that way. That's done. And now he should be safe because he is out of vision range. We'll deny them any sight on our units here. Land all the deer, and then we can really get our attack going. So that's a fine defensive layout. We will resupply and try to hold the line here. So switch out fighters. Go back. And we should be out of vision range here. I want Oledier to lead the attack to not run into any problems. Then we'll advance the rest of our units. Try to keep them in fighter cover. So a lot rests on him. And this is a vision range of 1. Yeah, I'm still not going to risk it. I will move forward like this. We can always advance those units later. So I hope we are not losing too much time here. Free up the port. And I hope we trigger the counter attack soon. But other than that, I'm happy with this layout. Let's end the turn. And absolutely nothing happens. That's great. kind of. So yeah, we'll use this opportunity to resupply. This is much needed. Here we can restock as well. Try to dig them out a little bit, but it doesn't matter too much. Move forward with Oledier. Support the attack. And try to eliminate resistance wherever we can. Let's actually take a look. The airfield seems empty. That's promising. And since this is a garrison unit, I think we can establish a front line like that. Then we'll try to find the enemy. If they don't come to us, we'll have to come towards them. So here they are, but I don't want to go near the airfield. Rather harass them to the front. This is a potential trap. This is double secured, so I think this is fine. Let's check we don't run out of ammo. Move in a position so we can attack next turn. Of course, another rugged defense. Why not? And then we'll speed up getting across here. Land the fighter. And shoot them down if they dare attacking us. So that's done, that's double protected. We are protected here. Oledier is a little bit at risk. I think I'm willing to take that. And let's end the turn again. One enemy down. Predicted attack on Oledier. That's fine. At least we have him where we want him, and they have committed their complete air force. And now we are ready to take them on. Yeah, now they see something. That was a little bit unfortunate. But still should work out. Fighter down. Hopefully he shoots. Yeah, now they are out of ammo. And that problem should be dealt with. So let's check range on our fighters. Yeah, that should be good enough. And that's done. So now we have to prioritize targets. do we want to get some shots in on these tanks, or do we want to weaken the units to the front? I think this is a compromise. I really want to get some damage in on the Charby and on the Salur. That's good. We don't need him anymore. He has done his job. And this is a massive defense line. You are welcome to storm into that. And actually, let's start on digging him out. Or let's continue the process of digging him out. Yeah, maybe should have resupplied here. But doesn't matter too much. Artillery down. Now just keep as is here. This situation looks good. Fighter resupply. Land the tank. And speed up the landing operation to the south. So that's looking good. And yeah, this airfield here would be nice, but I don't want to distract those tanks. I want them to push forward so that I can do hopefully some surrenders. And yeah, we don't need to push into here because this city we will take from the back, and this city, those two will hopefully take from the back as well. We still have 6 turns left. I know that's not a whole lot, but it should be enough in the end. So let's double check and let's end the turn. Yeah, and he is dangerous. Well, they didn't even move. All the better. Well, now he has a job. That's done. And then we'll start the process of forcing surrenders. That's 1 unit down. That cavalry unit we might still be able to shoot down. Ah, it's cloudy weather, so I doubt it. Yeah, let's actually take a look here. Yeah, it's still tricky. This scout is absolutely annoying. But I really think I want the airfield. And I definitely have to get rid of him somehow. Hopefully he will go into the city. That would be most welcome. But that's one victory location taken. Maybe get lucky. Perfect. That's ideal. That's another unit that provides them with vision. Now it's just a matter of killing them off. So let's see. We can switch out units here, send the tank to support my front line and let them move forward into my trap here. So that's good, they shouldn't be able to see me. Yeah, once the scout is gone, I think we are good. I don't worry about those tanks actually, it's the scout that gives me a little bit of trouble still. But let's end the turn and see what they are doing. Well, not much and not moving. That's absolutely annoying. Well, not ideal. It will reinforce again. And I pushed it next to the anti-aircraft cannon. So that's not good. But now we can begin the process of absolutely smashing their tanks to pieces. Well, if we hit them, that is. That's one down. We can shift units a little bit. Use this opportunity to resupply. Like I said, I'm not interested in fighting those tanks so much. The most important thing is this battle. So how much damage would we take? Is it worth to block it? Maybe actually. Yeah, let's do it, because it's so annoying. and I really want them dealt with pretty soon. So maybe this tank can help doing some surrenders. Then we want a better idea what's around here. Move up, and that maybe was not exactly ideal. Because now it can reinforce again, but we can push them back. I think we are in control of the situation. I still need to deal with them. That's good. Perfect. Tank in the city, that's fine. He whiffed, that's good. And now it's raining. But I really hope he will die. That's done. Now we can try to move around and get rid of this piece of artillery that's waiting behind here. And since it's raining, we can actually sneak up on it, I think, and surround the city. So that should be no problem at all. Keep harassing this poor piece of artillery. Grab supplies and trying to overwhelm them next turn, but we still have to sort out the situation. Pushing them back step by step, and they might do some silly attacks into us here. So that's totally an option. So we'll use this opportunity to resupply. Maybe get in some pot shots next turn. And then we are good to go. So we have still, I hope, enough time left. But we must not wait too long now. Let's enter. No. We can still move forward. And those pioneers might be in serious trouble. Again, losing another unit, I think. Nope, they live. Whew, that was lucky. Get out of here. Run. But at least that gives us the opportunity to overwhelm this position. Well, Not quite able to surround them, but doesn't matter. We'll bring in more units. And they are entrenched at level 8, so that could be a little bit problematic. So grab supplies. Get rid of this problematic Semur. He now is out of vision range, so that's not a problem. Resupply Uledir, so we're safe to get in, and with those reinforcements arriving around here, I don't think we have a problem. And then I will start to work on them. No, actually, let's take the city first, because I don't want reinforcements to happen around here. We can still push him back. Don't need to do anything here. And most of all, I want to keep them busy. So, that's it. Not ideal. Not pretty, but I think we are going to overwhelm them in the end. Uledir is coming down, that's good, we are protected here. We still need to take the city, but in the end I think our superior firepower here should prevail. Yeah, let's end the turn. That's nice. That's good. That's not good. Whew. Not pretty. Like I said, it's not pretty. So, for the final turn, we will get ready to take out this gun. We'll get ready to eliminate the last opposition. The last armored opposition, that is. Let's make sure our Fallschirmjägers in here do actually survive. pick them out, hopefully drain them of ammo in the last. Yeah, that's fine. Most important thing is that we get rid of the ammunition. Then we can prevent them from reinforcing. So this problem is solved. This city is taken. I kind of still want to take out those guys. Let's not play around with them. If we can get rid of them right away, that would be very nice. So, entrenched at level 6 again, that's not good. They've deserved it. Let's give them elite replacements. I don't think they will attack here. And if they do... well, not much we can do about it, do we? Well, we could, in theory... eliminate this city. Ah, God. Not lucky. But weakening this infantry around here I think is totally worth it. Preventing any reinforcements from going forward. And then we might even be able to take out the last city in the center here. Kind of depends actually. So... he is doomed. So we might want to block this piece of artillery from reinforcing. It's another thing we don't have to worry about if it's done. He is fine. Get in position to get in more shots. And then we hope our Fallschirmjägers do survive. So, let's end the turn. Good. Whew, that's working out. Oladier can't reach anything, so he might as well take the city. We'll take the city. No one can attack us around here anymore. I think we can do one shot to make sure we actually get in here. Take the city, move up with the 88. Now they are crumbling. So, now only those units in the center remain. I will deal with this anti-aircraft cannon, so it's not a threat anymore. Good hit. Just checking the attack options here. That's one problem solved. I still want to get rid of all the enemy units around here, so that's why I'm hesitating how to attack. Hi Luxembourg. He's almost completely suppressed. Let's go for it. So, he is entrenched at level 4. So, this is the only target Fallschirmjägers can hit, so let's push them back. Let's push back. But it doesn't matter anymore. So that's done. That's done. That's the artillery down. Let's grab the city. The only thing that remains is this last anti-aircraft cannon. And I don't want it to do damage to my fighters. So we'll try to weaken it as much as possible. Yeah. That's not too dangerous anymore, but nothing else can attack. So it worked out in the end. Very intense fight. I'm glad how this turned out. It was not pretty. Could have been done more cleanly, I know. But I'm still glad it worked out. And on the positive side, it's much more fun that way, if not everything is planned out perfectly and works out perfectly. A lot of losses, but on the bright side, we gained a lot of experience. We have a lot of prestige in the bank because we did take a lot of additional targets, and I think with that we can absolutely afford to reinforce again and use some amount of elite replacements. But now almost all of our units are at full experience anyways, so maybe it's not even that costly in the end. The ones that did the heavy lifting this time was the Air Force. The 88 did great. We have a movement hero on one of our artilleries. Yeah, I'm glad it worked. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. This was a great fight. And well, let's switch back to the actual plan. And I think we pretty much did it that way. And I think the plan is good. So with that, see ya at, well, not Ston, because we are taking the British path for Manstein. So I don't actually know where we are going. But I will be prepared and hope you join me again. By the way, I hope this Sunday we will do the cooperation stream with Lieutenant Joker. So this time we plan to talk about the German plan for the attack on France, how it actually played out, what the French did plan and how their defense did work. And I've planned a special session on anti-tank and anti-aircraft units, because they are one of the more complex units in the game. So yeah, I will have to check back with Lieutenant Joker. But I'm pretty sure it will be Sunday around this time where this stream started, and hope to see you all there. So have a nice evening and see ya until next time. Bye.